Octave registers. Octave registers are useful for determining how high or low a particular pitch is. You already know how to locate all your notes on the piano. The next step is to identify different octave registers. These registers are divided using numerical values, ranging from 0 to 8, shown in these images here. So if we take a look at this in a little more depth, we can see on the lower piano that the lowest part of the piano, these two white keys and this one black key, occupy octave register 0. It's very low. And it sounds very muddy. There's lots of overtones in there. Now, there are some pianos that even go lower than that, but this is your standard 88 key piano. So then if we go to the next octave register, what note is this? Do you remember? It's a C. This C here, it starts the first octave register, and then all those white keys and all the black keys all the way up to here where we hit a B, those are all part of octave register 1. So if we go up one more key to this C here, that starts octave register 2. And we just go up another octave. This is all octave register 2. We can feel that angst, right? It feels like this B wants to resolve to octave register 3. So we go up to octave register 3. And then we can jump ahead and we can do octave register 4. So C4, the fourth octave register, is where we find our middle C. And it keeps going up all the way until the 8th octave register. So octave registers are very useful for helping us to identify not just that you hear a C, but where you hear a C. Is it really high or really low? A better and more specific way of saying really high is saying, hey, I want to hear a C5, or I want to hear a C6, or a C7, or even a C8, all the way at the top of the piano. So you'll see that the actual note that gets the most utilization on the piano is C. Now, why do we start on C and not A? That's a topic for another day. It's a little bit more complicated, but it's important to realize that we do start our octave registers on C. That is a note that has been chosen to be the start of the octave register, and then the B at the top of that is where that octave register ends, and then when we go to the next C, we go up another octave register. So an important concept, and we're going to do some drills to help you with this later on.